So welcome to Fall Creek Falls. My name is Robert Becker, and today I'll take you on a tour, guiding you through all the falls here at Fall Creek. Right now we're at Cane Creek Falls. Cane Creek is 86 feet tall, and it is one of the most beautiful waterfalls that we have here at the park. But our park's namesake is the one that we're most famous for. That one is Fall Creek Falls. At 256 feet tall, that is the highest plunge pool waterfall east of the Mississippi. Along the rest of the park, we have the Cane Creek Cascades, which is 40 feet tall. And it's also one of our most popular swimming holes. We also have this area, which is another great swimming hole. It's kind of hard to get to, but it's a great spot to go. At Fall Creek Falls, we have a lot of hiking trails. We have about 50 miles in total of hiking trails here at the park. Some of them will take you down into the deep, vast gorges. Some of them are for backpacking and overnighting. But our most popular ones will take you to our main overlooks, and those are really some of my favorite hikes. My personal favorite hike here at Fall Creek Falls is hiking down to the base of the falls. It's a 0.4 mile trail, and on the way down you'll lose about 300 feet of elevation. It's really awesome on the way down, but coming back up is a pretty long hike. You should expect to spend about an hour on that trail. Always bring water, wear closed-toed shoes, and always bring your swimming trunks, because you never know, you'll come across a great place to go swimming. The history of Fall Creek Falls is a lot like the rest of the parks and special places on the plateau. Due to the unique topography and geography of this area, there wasn't a whole lot of farming. The rivers would flash floods, so living down in the valleys was always very difficult. So this area, not only because of its waterfalls, but also because of its cultural resources, the federal government wanted to protect. The federal government took over Fall Creek Falls in late 1936, and the CCC came in and started building trails, building some houses, and kind of building the infrastructure for the park to become what it is today. At a certain point in the early 40s, they kind of got fed up with Fall Creek Falls because the waterfall would dry up each year. So they deeded the land over to the state, and that land was initially 16,000 acres. That whole segment of land now has grown to over 26,000 acres through a lot of efforts of conservation, preservation, and some of the land has even been willed and deeded by some of the local families. We now have a 26,000 acre park that has a very large campground. It has 237 campsites. We have a resort inn. We have swimming pools. We have an award-winning golf course and restaurant. So when you come to Fall Creek Falls, it may be in the middle of nowhere, but you don't really have to leave because there's so much to do.
We'd love to see the Upper Cumberland through your eyes. So tag us in your Instagram pics with #DiscoverUC, and you just might see your shot on our next episode. For more info on the show and to catch your favorite segments, visit our website at wcte.org/discover. Also, if you have any topic ideas, email them to discover@wcte.org.